fucking nigga. And man, I heard how that nigga was just rapping and spitting on that bit. I'm like, damn, man, I won't do this shit. You hear me? That's facts, man. I won't. Yeah, so I gotta say Hatch, man. I gotta say the nigga Hatch. And far as my style, I think I developed my style just all fucking growing up, looking at the Hotboys and shit. You know what I'm saying? Looking at the Hotboys. Yeah, really the fucking Hotboys, man, because they was the fucking niggas when, you know, I was a kid, man. I remember nigga had a Hotboy Christmas. Nigga got a Hotboy CD for Christmas one time, man. Yeah.
Right.
Nigga was nigga.
So about how long you been rapping?
I've been rapping since I was 13.
Alright.
Since I was 13, you heard me? Yeah.
So when you dropped your first tape?
My first tape, I dropped that bitch when I was 20, 22, I want to say. 22. Heartfelt Volume 1. That bitch all now.
So what features you had on there? Like it was a solo tape?
I had boo-hoo features on there. I was signed to a label at the time, Rich Kid Entertainment. Shout out to that nigga Junior. And we created something classic, you know what I'm saying? We created a real classic CD, man. You know, like I say, it's out. I had niggas like Boosie was on that bitch, Mister was on that bitch, Young Bleed, my nigga Lil on the Champ was on that bitch, man. Percy, Keith was on that bitch. Yeah, had some niggas on that bitch, man. You heard me? And it was all love, you heard me? Ken was on, I had raw producers on there. Ken, he produced on that bitch. Big Wayne gave me some shit on that bitch, some raw shit. My nigga Be Real, he gave me some raw shit on that bitch. That be the classic CD. To my knowledge, to this day, I don't know another artist, you know what I'm saying, that then came from Louisiana that had, I had a CD, I'm like, damn, bro, I really had three of the raw niggas from different generations, you heard me? Young Bleed, Boosie, and fucking Mister, you know what I'm saying? Like, so shit, that was a blessing because I fuck with all them niggas' music.
So you had a chance to be in the studio with them and how that went, like?
Yeah, alright. For the song I did, they had Hatch on that bitch. That nigga Kid. Lil' Kim blessed me, man. This a real story. This is the first time I had met that nigga, man. And I was getting beats and shit, man. I had rap for that nigga, man. And nigga was like, man, we gonna do some shit, whoop de woo. And I'm like, shit, Chad. It was my first time, cause I was just hearing this shit that he made, and I'm like, yeah. I got linked with this nigga. I done linked up with that nigga, and we going through beats. And he played something, which was the song me and Boo did on Heartfelt Volume 1. He played like a couple seconds of that bit. And I'm like, man, go back to that bitch. And he went back, and he was like, shit, it got a verse from Hatch on that bit though. And I'm like, shit, for real? And shit, nigga was like, yeah, man, shit, but bless you with this bitch, you heard me? And he gave me that bitch, man. So shout out to my nigga Kim, man. Love you, bro. And,
so the verse was already on there. Yeah,
his shit was already on there, and I laced it up or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I call that bit Born Thuggin', because the last, if you go listen to that bit, song called Born Thuggin', y'all. If you go listen to it, the last word Boosie say on this shit was some shit about Born Thuggin', something. I said, I'm gonna name that bit Born Thuggin', yeah. And the shit with me and Mister, we was in the yoke, we did that bitch, you heard me? That nigga a cool ass nigga, man. I fuck with that nigga, man. I fuck with that boy Deezy too, man. Shout out to them niggas, man. Whenever I see them niggas, I always be love. And with Young Bleed, I fuck with that nigga Bleed too, man. We recorded that shit, you heard me? Me and his son went to school together. My nigga Ty G, shout out to him, man. He finna drop some shit. He be singing and shit, man. My nigga Ro. But me and Ty G knew each other growing up in Garden shit. We went to school together. And that shit was crazy because that was this nigga daddy, like back when that shit was like just dropped, you heard me? Like this shit was crazy as a motherfucker. And yeah, and you know, that's how I got the Young Bleed feature and shit, man. You know, it's all love, that's family. Yeah, cause I was a little nigga doing shit that little niggas doing. You know what I'm saying? Like hint, hint. That's why a lot of these young niggas blowing up. Speaking to all you older rappers, because they young niggas doing what that shit that young niggas do now on their fucking phone and shit. So of course they gonna be more successful at marketing and all that shit because they doing this shit.
Right.
Like I told you I dropped my first tape when I was 22, man, and you heard, man. I just had got out them streets hard as a bitch, trying to keep my mind straight and shit, and I was never no big social media person because if you really thugging and doing that shit like that, you ain't putting that shit on the gram like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck what's your intent of it. If you want followers or whatever, a real nigga know, okay, if you really the breadwinner like that, man, shit, I'm a liability around this motherfucker. I can't just be taking chances and I'm taking care of people and shit.
Yeah.
So I never understood that shit. But I'm just starting to get on that social media shit and really doing that shit. I ain't got
really
no.
It's like you really forced to have to do that now.
You got to. It's a must.
You really no walking around passing out CDs no more.
Nah.
You gotta be on that social media.
But you can still do that shit.
You can still do it, but I'm saying the game just done changed. So it's you gotta follow the wave of how things are going now.
Right.
Because if you still trying to do shit how we used to do it in the past, it ain't gonna work like that.
Right. Exactly. Yeah, I feel. Right. I definitely agree with that.
So what you think the best way to promote now?
The best way to promote. I think the best way to promote, like you said, is shit, social media. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's on that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Shit, if you and still hit that block, you hear me? I ain't gonna sit up here and just say that. You know what I'm saying? But it's I can't say 50% social media and 50%, out there in the streets. I give social media 75%, 25%, pavement hitting the block. Yeah. But you really got to brand that fucking market online. You know what I'm saying? Because you got people just motherfuckers using this right here and doing like this, and they becoming millionaires and shit.
Yeah.
Milking the game.
A lot of fake stunts, niggas.
Crazy shit, yeah. But you can't knock them.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah.
That's the game now.
Yeah, you making that bread, fuck. Motherfucker won't be a duck, let that bitch quack.
Right.
That's facts, man.
Yeah, a lot of changed.
I ain't booking the biggest. Somebody out there spinning that bag, so shit, let them keep spinning that big. Shit, come book me, thug. Let me spit this gangster shit and shit. I answer that. And this is why I think, you heard me, there's no support. Because we all kind of programmed to a certain extent to think a certain, you know how it is out here. You know how it is already. On some real nigga shit, you know how it is. So you just all, you know what I'm saying, growing up out here and shit, you raised a certain way and shit. When you meet a nigga, it could be a new nigga. You could have some business shit on your mind, like going to a fucking club. Me as a fucking rapper, and I'm coming on some business shit. I'm gonna meet people, network, woo-to-woo. This is what I'm supposed to do. But you don't know how a motherfucker coming, and that's anywhere, man. You know what I'm saying? You don't know how a person coming, and I think that's a big part with it. But I don't think it's nothing that can't be mended. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? Because if when I sat back and I look around, you just had showed me a video, and I'm like, shit, these 1, 2, 3, couple niggas on this bitch, and they all on this bitch. You know what I'm saying? And I think with time, just once everybody just start making bread and niggas really eating, we could have our wave like how New Orleans done had their wave, like how Houston done had their wave, how Atlanta been having their motherfucking wave. You know what I'm saying? Man, I'm not shitting on no other artists from around the world, man, but this a message to all my artists from Baton Rouge, man. Man, do y'all shit, man. All y'all niggas raw, bro. Let's just stick together, man, and keep dropping our shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying fuck another nigga, man, but you know what it's hitting for. You know what I'm saying, man? We from the same motherfucking home. You know what I'm saying? But at the same token, it's a lot of street shit. It's a lot of street shit that you can't just, man, fuck all that. You know what I'm saying? Shit, if a motherfucker, niggas done killed niggas people. You know what I'm saying? And that's something that that's hard to get over. So I know how it is, man. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it's a lot of different variables with that question. But I don't think it's nothing that one day we can get over because the spotlight on us.
Right.
And like I said, I'm just looking around. I'm like, damn, this nigga raw. Like I don't hold my nuts on niggas. I ain't gonna hold my nuts on you, dick. You heard me? Real nigga shit. Whoever out there, bro. Fuck. Main Music. TC. Man. Who else, man? That nigga NBA Young Boy. Man, it's a lot of them niggas, bro. It's a lot of them niggas, man. My little brother be letting me hear them niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't shitting on nobody or nothing because I can't really think of a nigga name because nigga know how it is as an artist. Like, I'm really focused on myself. Like, I really just be to myself on some shit. You know what I'm saying? Getting my shit right. You know what I'm saying? But when I hear shit, I can acknowledge shit, bro. And I love the music I be hearing from BR, bro. Them niggas be dropping that real shit. You know what I'm saying? Just keep doing that shit, bro. Y'all niggas keep being smart, moving how y'all move and shit. Everything gonna be straight. You know what I'm saying?
And like a lot of people saying, like, you know, niggas from down here blow up and, you know, like, just close the door. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I try to bring anybody else from BR with them. You know, or work with them, or, you know, try to give them that spotlight.
That's a hard question because it's a big difference. It's a big difference between, how can I put this shit? Alright. Let's say the day of tomorrow, I blow the fuck up. Million out the motherfucking ass to where I could take time and invest behind someone. Now I ain't talking about I'ma just do this feature for you. I could really invest in behind you, put money behind you, and do this shit the right way. Man, that go back to what we were just talking about. Niggas be thugging so fucking hard out here to where it's like, nigga ain't trying to hold their nuts on you, but nigga know how you living. Nigga know how it is. You know what I'm saying? And shit, that shit's still a gamble. That shit a gamble, man.
How small like BR is. You
know it's
like,
a gamble. Everybody can't and the world need to understand that's some shit that people just can't fucking. A nigga ain't just finna get over that shit, man. And if you a person that feel like that, nigga must ain't never smashed your people. You know what I'm saying? That's real shit. That ain't nothing that nigga just finna let go. You know what I'm saying? But I'ma say this, and I'ma say this till I'm blue in the face, man. I don't think it's something that one day niggas ain't gonna get over. You know what I'm saying? That's real shit, man. One day, and when I say get over, I don't mean just let it slide because it happened, bro. You can't change reality, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? But I think one day things will be better to where, man, we're gonna open up this avenue and everybody gonna be eating to where nigga like, man, look, we all doing this shit and we really running this bitch. We running this bitch. You know what I'm saying? And man, that day gonna come, bro. It's gonna come. Cause
I be seeing a lot of like the younger rappers and shit like that. The one that's on the come up, they might not be in the spotlight, but like a lot of them working together now. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. I be saying the same shit. Like them niggas, that's good, man. And let me say one more thing since we talking about this, and it's some real shit, man. I know a lot of y'all done probably heard this shit because I heard it a lot coming up in my career, man. And this real shit. If a motherfucker that never told you, yeah, man, fuck that, you need to do this, man. That's that Baton Rouge shit. Man, fuck that nigga, man. Real shit, man. Fuck that nigga. That ain't your motherfucking dog, nigga. You from Baton Rouge. You not from Atlanta. You not from whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, just like with my style, like, I listen to a lot of West Coast shit, so I incorporate the shit into my music. But nigga, I'm not from fucking California. You know what I'm saying? I love the what California, the platform they set up in the 90s and to this day and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, big props to them niggas, man. But shit, I'll never forget where I come from. You know what I'm saying? Louisiana, man, that shit tatted, man. You hear me? Louisiana to the death of me, man. You hear me? But y'all don't never fucking forget where you come from, bro. Don't never forget where you come from, man. Because all that's really happening is we down here dropping all this gangster shit that you thinking niggas clowning and whoop-de-woo, and they hearing that shit. Niggas from around other states hearing this bitch, and they like, damn, well shit, I'm gonna make some shit like that. Then they blow up with the shit. You know what I'm saying?
Fact.
That's how that go. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, fuck that. Capitalize your motherfucking sound.
Yeah.
And we gonna do this shit. This shit gonna happen.
So who you see, who you think gonna be blowing up next? Who you see?
Me. Shit. And that ain't on no cocky shit. I'm being 100, you know what I'm saying? That's really how I feel, you know what I'm saying? Because I have something special that me and Shot with Ken created, you know what I'm saying? And man, I can't wait to get this to the world, bro. I did this CD in dedication to my sister, man. Rest in peace, you know what I'm saying? And I gave this my all, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people that's gonna blow, you know what I'm saying? But shit, I just have something special, you know what I'm saying? And
So this gonna be volume 2.
It's gonna be volume 2.
What is called?
Heartfelt volume 2. Yeah, Heartfelt volume 2. Like I say, volume 1 out now. This volume 2, bro. This some whole other shit, man. And
what type of feel it got like?
I'm gonna say this. This gonna let y'all know the direction I took with this. How the first one had all them features, man. The only features I got on there is me, my dog Cage, you know what I'm saying? We the gang spitters, you know what I'm saying? The new big timers, UGK, whatever you gonna call it. Yeah, bro, be on the lookout for that gang spitter shit. But me, my nigga Cage, the black man, and I got my dog Tay Raw on that bitch, man. And that's it. Them the only features. Them the only features on there. So that lets you know right there my approach in the statement I tried to make with this CD and what I made with this CD. It ain't got nothing but straight. Man, it sound like some shit that was made in the 90s. You heard me? Like, but
I seen the cover.
Yeah, 2018.
Like on some BG shit.
Yeah, man, shout out to BG, bro. Like I said, man, that he really influenced me a lot. Like, when I say a lot, like a lot, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, free that nigga, man. Yeah.